Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Marquita here, and today we're going to be doing another Bath and Body Works haul. Now this is a combination of a couple of different sales that they have going on. I purchased from one sale where they had the wallflowers on sale, and they also had some Halloween things, or the Halloween collection marked down. And then I made another purchase now where they had the Villains collection, which is the Evil Queen and the Maleficent items, 75% off. Yes, 75% off. So I didn't think that collection would make it that far. They did have a time where they put it 50% off. I did a little mini haul on the items I picked up there, but wait till you guys see what I picked up from this collection with the 75% off. The deals are a steal. So if you have someone who loves those items, either Maleficent or Evil Queen, or they would make good gifts for someone that you know that's a fan, I would highly recommend hitting up your Bath and Body Works ASAP. Now, the lady did say she thought that they were going through Wednesday. So when you guys see it, it'll be Wednesday. I'll actually put this up early instead of my usual Thursday video. I'm gonna put it up on Wednesday just to give you a chance to go out and get it. She said she wasn't sure if it was going to go beyond Wednesday. Fingers crossed, maybe it does, so you guys will have a couple of days, but you can order online or go in store. The prices are pretty much the same. I went to two different stores and they both had the Halloween collection as well as the Disney Villains collection set up in a special display that was 75% off. And they are also having a fall sale where items are 60 and 75% off as well. And if you go on the app or go on the website, you can actually go straight to that section. And there are a lot of things there, even a lot of 3-wicks that I was kind of surprised by. So please, please, please check it out if you're looking for certain scents, looking for candles. And also the holiday things are out now, are starting to come out, the holiday preview, and I posted a short on that as well. So take a look at that if you want to see some of the new things that are coming up for the winter collection. They have some really cute wildflower plugs and also some cute candle stands. So let's go ahead and get into what I got. Like I said, all of this stuff, I was really surprised that the items were still pretty well stocked for both collections. But Halloween and Maleficent and Evil Queen, which is the Disney Villains collection, are on sale. So run to your Bath and Body Works and check them out if you're looking for any of those scents. And it includes everything like body care, accessories, wildflowers, wildflower plugs. Anything in those collections are all part of the sale. So let me start with the earlier sale that I got where it was just wildflowers and Halloween stuff. And we'll go from there and work our way up to the most recent sale. So during the first sale where they marked some of the Halloween things down, I picked up these 2 candles. And I think I may have shared this with you guys, and I can't remember, but if not, hey, you get a double dose. And because these are still on sale right now, they're part of the markdown, the 75% off. So this is the Vampire Blood candle, and this is the special one, I guess you could say, that has like the pretty top, because they do have it with the regular Bath and Body Works top, but this one has that pretty kind of red top with, looks like bats with the bodies are hearts. That's really the reason why I bought these candles. Now I do like this scent. This is not the first year this scent has come out. I usually buy it in some form, either the candles or the wildflowers or whatever. But I do like Vampire Blood. But I really just bought them this time for these particular lids, and I paid $12.97 for them. Or like $12.95, because when I got them, I think they were only 50% off. But now I think they are, or maybe they were a little more, but now I think they might be a little bit cheaper. But Vampire Blood's notes are red berries, night blooming jasmine, and petrifying plum. And y'all know, if you have been watching my channel, jasmine is the key ingredient for me. But I love Vampire Blood, and this is such a pretty candle. It would be pretty for decor, especially if you're into Halloween decor. Some people decorate specifically with like Halloween things, not so much fall, but Halloween. So if you're into it, this will be a pretty addition to your decor. And the original price is $39.95. So because of the special lid, this is like a $40 candle. So I got 2 of those, and I couldn't be happier about it. I think I actually have a Vampire Blood from last year. I like Vampire Blood and Ghoul Friends from the Halloween collection. Those are not new. They've been out at least the past 2 years, I could say. Um, so I can definitely speak for those. I love both of those scents and would recommend both of those scents if you're not familiar with that collection. All right, and for my wallflowers, I picked up White Pumpkin, which is probably my all-time favorite. Like, I don't really know if it's just fall or if it's fall and winter, but it is like my favorite scent, and I always try and buy it whenever I see it. I know it's not out in the spring and summer, so it's definitely like fall, winter for sure. For those not familiar, I got two of those because I do have some wallflowers in this scent. I just like to, whenever they're on sale, I try and get the ones that I really like or the ones that are like seasonal because I love them year round. But White Pumpkin's notes, if you're not familiar, are white pumpkin, caramel glaze, warm blended spices. Now, I will tell you, I am not a pumpkin girl. You've heard me say that. I'm an apple cinnamon, apple and spices type girl. And this does not smell like pumpkin. So if you don't like pumpkin, because I don't, and you don't like pumpkin scented things, this is not going to give you pumpkin scented. You're going to get more of the cinnamon and spices and sweetness than you will pumpkin. So I would recommend this one if you don't like pumpkin, but you like more of that sweeter cinnamon spice. You're going to get that from this one. So I would recommend it. So again, White Pumpkin. And then I got two White Tea and Sage. I have had this candle. I think it was like randomly on sale, so I bought it, but I really liked it. So I just picked up a couple of those, and it's a very nice and relaxing scent. It's classified as botanicals and blooms, and the notes are sparkling bergamot, white tea, and fresh sage. So I really like this one. And then I picked up one frosted cranberry. And I think I mentioned before that I wanted to use the frosted cranberry to go in my kitchen because I wanted to use it with in combination with my Mr. Clean frosted cranberry cleaning scent. So I still have a wallflower that's almost done, and when it runs out, I am going to replace it. And I have used the Mr. Clean frosted cranberry. It smells, yes, like frosted cranberry. So I'd recommend that if that's a scent that you like. And then I had a free coupon for a full size item, and it was up to $16.95. So I got At the Beach, just the body lotion. Um, I am a beach girly. I love the beach. That if I hit the lotto, you'll be seeing me filming from somewhere in the beach because I would have purchased a beach home. So I love At the Beach. This is just a regular body lotion, the 8 ounce, and its original price is $15.95. So I was able to get it. I was able to get it for free with my free coupon. Now the rewards go up to $18.95, so you can get the like two creams, which is what I typically get. But I really like this one, and the notes here are white frangipani blossoms, or frangipani blossoms, toasted coconut, bergamot waters, sea salt breeze, and sun-kissed musk. And I will say this reminds me as someone who grew up on the beach, because I only lived about an hour and a half from the beach, from two beaches actually, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and Wilmington, North Carolina. This definitely reminds me of being at the beach, especially like the kind of like being down by the ocean, the sand. They nailed it with this scent. I would say this At the Beach is an appropriate scent. So I like that one. It's a new one. I don't think I've ever purchased anything, but nothing else. I kind of like the bottle with the kind of rose gold look. So I'd recommend that one. And you guys know I don't need any more body products, but it's free. It's free. All right, now let's get into the current sale, which is the fall sale, which goes up to 75% off. A lot of things were 60 to 75% off, and the Disney Villains sale, which was 75% off the items. Let's start with the thing that when they first released the Disney Villains and they kind of let us see what items they would have in each collection. This is the one item that I said if I bought nothing else from the collection, I wanted this, even though I had nowhere to put it. It does not match anything in my house, but I absolutely love it. And that is the candle holder from the Evil Queens collection. And it has this heart and dagger It is so pretty. Now online, I will say it looks more like it has like it would be more of a jewel look, but it is shiny. It's just not as jeweled as solid. It looks like it might be more like the plug-in, which I will show, but it's still so pretty. And these are like little jewels here, as you're wondering. I absolutely love it. Now it is like a plasticky veil, so it has some weight, but it's not super heavy. But it's so pretty. Like I love this. I don't know where I'm gonna put it. I have no clue. It, like I said, it matches nothing, but I had to have it, and I love it. And what's even better is this retailed for $39.95, and as you can see, it's authentic Disney. For $39.95. However, it is now on sale for $9.95. And when I saw that, I did a double take because at first I thought it was 19, but when I saw that 9, I said, "Let me hurry up and put this in my bag for store pickup." And here it is. So this is my favorite piece. If I set it up somewhere in my house, I'll be sure to show it to you guys. How I set it up and where I set it up, but I haven't figured that out yet. But I'm just so happy to have it. I didn't think I would get it. I really thought that it would sell out because it was so pretty. But that was my favorite piece and still my favorite piece from the collection. And that is, again, that's from the Evil Queen side. This is also from the Evil Queen, as you can see. As I was mentioning, this is the plug-in. I think it is also a nightlight. Yes, it is a nightlight and it's a scent control plug-in. This retails for $22.95. I think it's about $6 now. Let's see. Some of them I have the thing for, and others I don't. So I don't even know what this is. Yeah, I don't even know what that says. I think that's from the pickup. But yeah, I think this is like $5 or $6. It is 75% off of $22.95. So yeah, it's super cheap now. Let's see, is my receipt in here? I think I purchased this, so it should have a real receipt, but I don't know, guys. I want to be able to give you some good prices here. Um, I think it was it was $5.74. Yes. So it's $5.74, which is not bad at all for a wallflower in general. Yeah, a wallflower plug in general. But this is the Evil Queen one. As you can see, it matches the candle stand. And this is how online some people were saying it kind of looks like the heart in the middle of that candle stand would have looked more like this, and that's what people were expecting. But it's not. It's, as you can see, it was opaque. It's not transparent. And this one, I don't know if you guys can kind of see, but there is a face in there. And it took a second to find it, but it's a face. So I liked, for my feedback for Bath and Body Works in general with this collection, both collections were beautiful in terms of wallflowers, candle holders. They were very creative. For Maleficent purple and that kind of turquoisey, greenish turquoise, those are like some of my favorite color combinations, period. So, and the black, with the black, I absolutely love it. Evil Queen, clearly the candle holder, and this plug-in. She had more, but this was my favorite one. Um, beautiful, beautiful detailing and everything. I love the creativity that went into it. But we wanted Ursula too. We wanted Cruella as our OG Disney girls, Disney villains. We needed them, but they did a wonderful job, I think, on the pieces in terms of what it looked like. Everything was very pretty and very creative. So I love that. So that's this. Let's see, before I get to the wallflowers, because I did pick up more wallflowers. Um, the bag. This is also Evil Queen's bag. This is the makeup bag. And it opened, it was down to like $6. It was originally $24.95. And the price on this is now, I think, $6.24. So I don't really need, and the thing say Bath and Body Works there. I don't really need one, but one thing that's kind of cool is how it opens at kind of like a little diagonal. You guys can see. So I did like that about it. And I mean, you can never have too many makeup bags. I could definitely use it or make use of it, even though I didn't need it. I can make use of it. So just to see like how big it is and how it opens, this will make a great gift if you had somebody. Um, Paper out so you can see what it looks like on the inside. It's very spacious. So if you have somebody who, you know, likes makeup, needs a makeup bag, or would like one of these, likes the characters, this is so pretty, and it will hold a lot. So I wish they had different sizes. I makeup bag. They did have the Maleficent has one as well. It's more of a traditional kind of rectangular shape, but I really like this. So I may look into trying to think of who could I gift these to, because it's a good deal. $6. That's cheaper than a regular makeup bag at like Target or Walmart. So I would want to. I'm gonna think about that while the sale's still going on. Because I know it'll at least go on until tomorrow. So I have one day I can think about it tonight and see who I can possibly gift this to. Because I don't really know anybody. I don't have a lot of people who are makeup wear and makeup girlies, so where they would need one of these, um, or who are fans. This, but this is so pretty, and the detailing. If you can see, that's the queen. You kind of see like her box, surgery box, the mirror on the wall. So absolutely love this. And then I had another free coupon for a travel size item, and so I kept it in line with the full size, and I got another at the beach in the travel size. So that was just a free coupon. Wallflowers. And no, I'm not done with the collection, by the way. Now, these were part of the collection. The Evil Queen, and I picked up some of these when they were 50% off as well. So Evil Queen and Bootown Bakery is part of the Halloween collection. They did not make a candle in this, and I was actually talking about that with a store associate. It smelled so good, but they did not make candles for this. I think they only made the wallflowers and soap, but it smelled so good. Bootown Bakery. So Bootown Bakery notes are um, wicked warm cookie, sparkling sugar frost, and frosting and creepy caramel, and it smells really good. And I talked about Evil Queen before, but if you didn't know, I like that scent. And I'm gonna talk about Maleficent in just a second, but Evil Queen is dark red apple, vanilla suede, and wicked pear. Absolutely loved it. So Bath and Body Works, I'd say y'all nailed it with Evil Queen. Now, when it comes to Maleficent, beautiful designs on her stuff, but that scent did not do it for me. The notes sound like it should smell really good, but when you go to put your nose to it, it did not. It smelled like acetone fingernail polish remover to me. Now, somebody might like it, but to me, it did not smell good. And also, even a store associate said that, they tried it and they kept trying it, as did I. Like, I tried the wallflower, I tried the candle. Like, I was hoping, because sometimes it's just a certain product where the scent doesn't necessarily give you something you like, but it might smell better in a different format. So I tried the wallflower, I tried the candle, and nothing. And I wanted to like it because, again, the notes sound like they would like it would smell good and like something I would like, and it's so pretty. But I did not like the scent, so unfortunately I didn't buy anything scented from Maleficent. Now I am considering going back to get the wildfire plug that has the Raven, because y'all know that, if you didn't know, I'm a big Edgar Allan Poe fan, and the Raven is like one of my favorite poems, and then purple is my favorite color. So this whole collection, in terms of the color, was all me. The color scheme, the purple and the black and the turquoise and the greens and the blue, that was all me. Absolutely love it. But yeah, so I might get that plug, but that's like the only thing that I could really see myself buying from that collection. I did love the Raven soap holder. I'm still thinking about it, but again, I have no use for it because it doesn't match anything, any of my things. But it's so cute. I really love it. But I'm trying not to buy things that I really don't have a use for, but I really do like that. And at this price right now, it's worth getting. And then, so yeah, it might be, you might see another little short where I have eaten these words and gone back and bought those things. But in terms of scented items, it's not gonna happen. It's another Bootown Bakery and another Evil Queen. So I got two of each in the Wallflowers just to add to the collection. So that was one order. And then when I went in store, because some of this I did an online order, and then when I went in the store, I also just bought some more from the collection. So I did buy one of the 3 wicks, and it has the pretty top. So if you weren't sure about the Evil Queen candle, it was originally $39.95, and now it's like $9.98 or something like that because it's down, marked down on the 75% off. It is the 3 wick. Smells really good. And again, it has a special edition top. And the Maleficent candle also has a special edition top. The notes, as we already talked about, dark red apple, vanilla suede, and wicked pear. I almost want to get another one and like not burn it, just to keep and have it like sitting in the holder if I ever figure that out. But I do want to burn at least one. And then while we're still on that collection, I also picked up the travel size spray of the Evil Queen because I don't need any perfumes and body spray, but I really did like the scent. So I got the travel size. It's like $2 now on the 75% off. So one store I went to didn't have these. They had the Maleficent ones. They didn't have this in the travel size, so I had to get it from the store that I did my pickup at. And so yeah, I just got this. It's originally $10.95, but again, it's like $2 now. So I got this. Again, these would make good gifts if you have somebody who loves the Disney stuff or just loves the scent. So I'm trying to think of like who I could gift that to because it does smell really good and I think they would like it even if that's not their normal scent. So next we have Cozy Sunday Night. This is one of my favorite candles, probably second to White Pumpkin. White Pumpkin is probably one of my top 5 favorite candles of all time from Bath and Body Works, along with Mahogany Teakwood and Black Tie. Now, there's a bunch that I like that I love. Fresh Balsam is in there, especially for winter. I got one burning, about to be burning right now. But Cozy Sunday Night, I think this might have come out last year. It's a regular 3 wick, but it smells so good. Like the notes are warm cinnamon, crystallized ginger, and vanilla bean, and they all come together so well. And this is just a pretty candle. The ones I bought last year had a very pretty outside as well, and it really does give you that cozy feeling. Like the scent reminds you of like being maybe at a house for a family gathering in the wintertime, and somebody's in there baking something good. It has that vibe. It gives you that warm and cozy feeling. So I absolutely love Cozy Sunday Night. Absolutely love. Highly recommend it. If you haven't smelt it, please give it a try, especially again if you like things with the cinnamon and kind of that sweetness. It's not super sweet, but you do get that cinnamon. So if you like those types of things, kind of like spices and sweetness, you're gonna like Cozy Sunday Night. And I got 2 of these. These were, I think, like $9.93 or whatever, so roughly $10 each. If you already have coupons, which unfortunately I had already used mine, but if you still have the 20 or 25% off coupons, you can apply it to these items as well. So that's something else. But absolutely love it. As you can see, I got 2 Cozy Sunday Nights. And I might get more if the sale's still going on because that is a favorite. And I think that's it for my Bath and Body Works haul, y'all. I couldn't wait to share these with you because now I can, one, put this stuff up and get it out of my living room floor, but also start using it because I absolutely love it. And I am going to be probably using these plugins somewhere because they're so pretty. So yeah, let me know if you guys picked up anything from any of these sales right now that's going on, whether it's the fall sale still going on. You can access it in the app. If you just scroll down right up under your rewards, you will see the fall sale. You click on that and it'll show you all the items that's on sale. And again, you can order online or in store or do like in-store pickup, and the prices are also valid in store as well. And I think they're still doing some flash sales on top of that. So I highly recommend shopping the sales, especially if you're looking for gifts or if you just want to try some new scents. And again, the holiday stuff is also out. I don't think it's on any kind of sale, but you can use coupons. And there are, like, the body care has a little bit of stuff going on. But yeah, let me know, what did you guys like in this collection? Like, how did you feel about the Disney Villains collection? Did you like it? Did you purchase anything? I saw a lot of people were upset with the pricing, and also the fact that they only chose Evil Queen and Maleficent, and people wanted Cruella and Ursula, especially Ursula. I heard a lot of people asking for Ursula, myself included, but Cruella was also in the number. So let me know how you felt about the Disney Villains collection, and also if you picked up anything or plan on picking up anything either from those collections or during the fall sale, where again things are 60 and 75% off. Thanks so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe. Liking pushes the video out there, so please be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.